We are starting the race. 4 players ended up joining. MC Shuffle, Zelda, A Link to the Past. MC Shuffle. No boots, no sword. Just a good old open mode. Vanilla, except we don't know what dungeon is what. And we might find the compasses and the map in the overworld. Therefore, in this mode, you might have to do more dungeons and less overworld. Prioritize the dungeon a little bit more. Because you know now, Eastern is not 3 items, it's 5 items. Era, it's not, it's always +2. You think it's 2, it's 4. Oh, 20 bucks. $100 out of the bush crab. Straight out of the gate. Knowledge acquired for this. I might get another $100 here. You never know. Zora. Okay. Well, you gotta take it. You gotta take it. Knowledge is king. Yeah, we don't have bombs, but I have $200. I think it's... I'd rather... not do the bottom route. Not feeling it. I'll just do this. Ah, see? Well. Now, okay. I'm gonna do this way. And then we might buy bombs again. Or... Girl. Love. Okay. Got stuff already. Back of escape. Technically mountain, except, you know, it's out of logic without a lamp. Also, if we go into era, we cannot complete it. Because no weapon will kill... Okay. Is this a golden bee? We might keep... We could use it to get $100. Or we could keep it to kill the mini Moldorms. I think I'm leaning towards killing the mini Moldorms. shovel. We buy more bombs. Mitts? It has to be done. We have the mirror, so we can do a lot of efficient things now. Oh boy. Except dying would not be efficient. Okay, we're dipping this dungeon. Yo! Surrender. Yes, indeed. Yeah, when it calls, you have to do it. Especially, I have the mirror. If I didn't have the mirror, maybe there's no like reason, like just keep doing Light World stuff. And now we're gonna be able to combo a lot of the Dark World and Light World stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. That is annoying because where I started the dungeon, but we have a key, so we can do the reverse exit. Skullwoods, 3 items left. Technically means that there is an item in the mummy right now, but 3 hearts, no weapon. You gotta call. You gotta. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta make it to Steve's Town quickly, so we can death warp and gain back our health. The danger will be opening Thieves Town might kill us because the ghost. Okay, we timed it. Okay. Now I could probably keep going in this dungeon, but without a weapon to kill the boss. Okay. Nice lamp. I'm just gonna do the top 4. Wow. Big key was expected. And then a compass. Well, I didn't think I'd see a compass here. Okay. We have mirror, but we're gonna death warp just to get more health. But I know I'm just getting one extra heart. I don't know. The value is not out of this world, but might save us. We can do like a smith chain and stuff. Okay. First of all, shovel digging game. There was a part of me that wanted to just get some money here in this shop. I don't think that's entirely necessary. Well, I guess we're going back. Okay. Gotta check this. I forgot to check. No, no needed. Okay, okay, okay. It's not the best mirror placement, but okay. Not needed. Not needed. Efficiency. Look at this route I'm gonna hit, okay? That's gonna be crazy. Get the smith. Then get purple chest. Bring purple chest to flute spot. Activate flute with purple chest. Flute, give purple chest, and then maybe we go back. I don't know. Then we can make up our mind. The 12-minute purple chest, that's... Well, it's gonna be a 13-minute purple chest. Still, I think it's still probably my my fastest ever purple chest. That's rotting gut right here. Look at this. Ice rod, imagine. Okay. Now I think that you just go back to the flute spot. And then you just get back that portal. And then you just keep going. Because we have K45. We have Stumpy. Hype Cave we kind of want to do. And then we mirror. And when we do the light wall stuff. And then I guess we go mountain. I am still a little bit annoyed by my lack of weapon. I would like a sword or hammer. We can also hit the Stumpy mirror. Okay, I'll take that. Stumpy mirror shovel. Boom, boom, boom. I'll take a map. I'll take a map. Pod. I will wait a little bit to get more value. Maybe I find more map. I have more information in one. Because we're not going into pod anytime soon right now. We don't really have access to that. I could current jump, I guess. Okay, we're gonna get some information though here. That's 2 Eastern and pod. Well, okay. Well, now we didn't need to. Okay. Okay, hype cave. Oh, hammer. A bow! Okay, well now pot and Eastern is very tempting. You know what? From here, you mirror. And then you flute. I couldn't find the flute because it's the that's okay. Yeah. Well, we know for the future. What was that? I had a visual glitch. Oh, $100. I think it might have been... Oh. The visual glitch might have been my HDMI duplicator. Come on. Let's go. Flippers. Okay. Before I go to Eastern and Pod, I'm just gonna... Before I forget, I'm gonna go do... escape, back of escape. We cannot really forget it. I was about to forget about that, you know? It's gotta be done. And we have the small key now and the lamp, so... It's 4 items. 4 items. Which rat is you? You are the one. Okay. It's time for Pod and Eastern. Brother, it's been a really fun seed so far, okay? I went to CAC, I found Moon Pearl and Myths and Mirror. And so I was able to full clear the Valley Podcast area plus Hype Cave area. While Mirror, so I Smith Chain at the same time with everything. Yeah, very nice loop. I found the flute, I got to activate it, not too bad. I found the hammer. Oops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this is fine. We found the hammer. Found the bow. Found the lamp. And we found information about... I don't want to die. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get hearts here. And also the reason I wanted to do this is because, you know, it's a ladder race at noon. And I work... Oh, I work at the 3 p.m. but I gotta leave at 2, so it just works out for me. You know, a little race in the day before I go to work. It was great. Give me a reason to wake up, otherwise I would have probably stayed in bed. You know, I gotta... I'm racing Andy Thursday at 1 p.m. so I gotta try to not become like a too greedy on the sleep doing it this week. Yes, I am the sacrificial lamb. I don't know why I'm doing pod first. I just forgot to mirror. I think it's fine. In the worst case, I can clear the old dungeon. If I don't still feel comfortable going to the boss, I can mirror and go do the eastern and then come back. Yesterday I watched Teletar. No, Gem versus Breadkun. Fucking Gem did like 1 hour 15, man. That's crazy shit. That is... What? He finished escape in 5 minutes. Like you saw, it's just normal escape. You're like, brother. And he didn't leave any item. Like Breadkun was competitive because he was doing what you're saying. Like when you find the boss, just leave. But then he got bit because there was something in Thieves Town. He missed the ice rod there, and Gem just crushed afterwards. Yeah, so if the ladder didn't happen, I was gonna do a doors practice. I have the big key. Okay, let's go. Let's pog. Let's go pog. I have the big key, right? Yes. 5 hearts. Never doubt. I'm not making a gamble. I'm just believing in myself right now. We know it's a crystal. Ah, yeah. I will be playing exactly as I'm playing in practice. Meaning, I'm gonna be lost, and then found, and then lost, and I'm gonna leave stuff behind. Okay. Being a bit safe here, but oh boy, come on, come on. You don't want, what you don't want is the turtle coming back on you. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Is that what they say? I don't know. Okay. Just don't get a hit. This is fine. This is great. Great pattern. Okay. Except this one, I don't like. He's popping off. Okay. Ouch. This is fine. I think I'm true. Let's go. What did they say? What did I say in English that I could have said in French? I'll tell you. I just don't remember. Was zoned out. Too focused. Go back in. Okay, we know that this is a key. Slow and steady. Well, I think there's not exactly a saying like this, but it is a fable, right? Jean de La Fontaine, the rabbit and the turtle. So clearly everybody knows about this, but I don't think there's a... I think there's like a... We have a way to call it. It's a fable. It's a fable. I think, I guess one way that we say it would be lentement mais sûrement. So it means slowly but surely. And I'm guessing, now that I'm thinking about it, I think the slow and steady wins the race. I think it's in reference to the fable of La Fontaine, the French fable. Because what race are we talking about? We're talking about the turtle versus the rabbit. Definitely. We're making connection here. Mental. Well, okay. I would have loved to have this before the boss, but now we got it after the boss, and it doesn't matter. I still won. Okay. Nothing much we found. Well, we found the hook shot. I guess that's gonna be a big for the mountain. Also, we could go do Swamp Palace. Except we don't know if Swamp is a pendant or not. The sad part about MC is that the 50-50 is now not a 50-50. Unless the big key is there. Nah, fuck. So we gotta make a decision here. Do we skip it or not? In our hearts, we all know what must be done. But do we have the strength to do it? I'm happy. I found an item. I found a progression item here. Ether. It might be needed. And also, I found 20 bucks. And that's all there is in this dungeon. Except if there's something else, it's clearly on the boss. Oh, okay. I have one of my safety alarm just went off, but hey, I am fully awake and ready to roll. I did put my alarm at 11, thinking I could eat some food before the ladder, but I did snooze until 11:40, and then I rushed to the shower. Therefore, I didn't eat anything. Oh yeah, I think that there's one more. There's some more coming. I think there's one at 1:30. Safety alarm. Because my phone has a beautiful button that's called snooze. And after 3 snoozes, it just stops. It won't snooze again. And it happens to me that I just... snooze forever. Alright, should we do mountain or should we do swamp? I think I'm doing swamp here. Okay, Pendant Skullwoods. That is great news. We already did the front of Skullwoods. We might not need Fire Rod for this one. If Bombos... we have Bombos, right, already? So, just a sword and... So, we don't know about Swamp Palace, but we already in 2 of the pendants, so statistically, okay, could be the third one could still be Thieves Town, could still be Desert, Era, Ice. I see no reason to not do Swamp here. Come on, whoops. Now, left side swamp is gonna be items today. We might still just skip it. We'll see. We have the full mountain. What do we need for go mode? Well, we don't know yet. I have so many. I can do dungeon. I could go do desert right now with the. I have access to desert. I have so much we can do right now. Era. Minor knowledge. Mountain. Well, you need a big key, man. You need a small key. Big key is annoying. Because if Big Key was less side, it would have meant one less item left behind. Okay, we found Fire Rod. I'm inclined to leave. That's my rule. You know, you find one item. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, we gotta do the unfortunate slow strat. Maybe that was a reason to not come here. I want to submit I did not think about that. What, you're gonna tell me I can do it faster with the... No, there's no way that's faster. Two damage, come on. We just get to... Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Okay. Just spam the fire rod, they say. Just spam it. Just spam it. It didn't work. Crystal! I'm never wrong. Now, T-Town or Desert? I guess going to do Desert will tell us if we need boots. Also, if we can know if we need the medallion of Quake. For Meyer. We're not doing Meyer until we have better equipment anyway. Especially a Cane of Somaria. Okay, we can go in. That's a nice ferry. Alright, do we need boots? I mean, maybe if the boots are here, maybe we still don't need the boots if this is the last pendant, but okay, we don't need the boots regardless. I really hope the boots are not in the mountain and people went there super fast. We need to find swords. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying, like, somewhat to be able to do the mountain one time in the whole seed. Is that like crazy? But technically it's possible. I mean, I don't know if it's possible. In the ideal world where Samaria and swords are not in the mountain. Mushroom. Because now after this I can go to Thieves Town back, and after Thieves Town back I can do like hammer pegs plus hammer pegs plus powder. At any point I can now go give my mushroom. Let's try to conserve magic. Yeah, we're gonna start with the arrows. And then transition. Transition. See? I think that was a smart... Okay. Crystal? Let's go! Okay. Because if you start with the fire rod and finish with the... I think it's easier to start with the bow because we do it for energy. Okay. And then there's ice. But I kind of want to wait until Samaria. And at least a sword to do ice. Because without a sword we cannot use bombos. And then... that's gonna be hell. I think maybe the mountain is a smart play. Right. There's so much items. It's time to say goodbye to our beloved golden bee. We're gonna make space for a blue potion. Okay, I think, yeah, at this point, you know, mountain is just so much items. We're not gonna be able to, I mean, we could be able, but I think if we are able, it would just be slower anyway. If there is true that there is at least a sword in this mountain, there's gotta be at least a sword, and if not a sword, Somaria. And if it's not Somaria, the boots. Also, this is like one of the quickest dungeon we can get, era. It's one of those quickest dungeon, and at this point, we don't want to commit to a dungeon that is slow, only to find that it's a pendant and there's no thing behind. So if at least if this one's a pendant, it's really fast, right? So it doesn't matter too much. Da, da. Still good odds that this one is a crystal. I mean, we have 3 unknowns variable: Thieves Town, Era, or Ice. I'm sorry to say, but I'm not doing the basement. Well, it looks like I'm not doing the big chest either. Crystal me, baby. Crystal me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, nice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, now it's 50-50 for Ice or TR. Ice or T-Town, I mean, sorry. TR we already know is a pendant. The plot thickens, 50-50. Maybe we find the map in the mountain, and that tells us what we need to do. Or not do. But right now I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go... I feel like I'm doing Thieves Town before I'm doing Ice with my current equipment. That could change if I find some area. And a sword, maybe. Okay, we're just gonna check what it is. I cannot open it because I don't have a sword. And I'm not sure I want to go in. Well, I cannot go in because I don't have Sumeria as well. That's like 2 good reasons. Also, Sumeria here at this point is basically my go mode except the swords. So that there's no real reason to go in there. Okay. 1 down, 1 to go. I mean, okay, Gamachu, this seed right now, it's either I've hit like the crazy just god route, I guess. I wouldn't call it a god route, but just being very greedy and just doing the crystal just worked, or I'm gonna be stuck and I'm gonna look everywhere for 2 hours. Because some area could be left side swamp, or it could be somewhere stupid. Okay, swords. Okay, very nice. We're just in Sumeria go mode now. For Mire. Now, it could be at many places, but one place it can't be is TR. So that's good. Which means Pedestal is dead as well. But it could be trash. It could be like Zelda Cell, Hyrule Castle. Could be the Ice Rod Cave. Could be Pyramid, top of Pyramid. Although Pyramid now is not too bad because I can do it with the... But the dream is just in the mountain here. That's why I came to the mountain. It was the fastest crystal, plus just so much items at this point. It's hard to say no. Like, yes, would have been great to be able to do the mountain only once, but don't be stubborn, you know? Just go where the items are. After this, I think we do Thieves Town. Back of Thieves Town. This is gonna be 3 items, plus it's a good idea. After that, we can do hammer pegs and powder. We're gonna know for sure about okay, we will know for sure about the last pendant. Okay, I haven't done Spike Cave, but you know, you can't do everything. You gotta make some plays sometime. And I can do Spike Cave after I go back to Era, if I have to go back to Era. Okay, just want to make sure I didn't miss... No, we don't know. We still don't know if Thieves Town or Ice is the last. Like in the dream scenario, this dungeon right here is a crystal, and also we find some area in here. If that it is, that is just a dream. Highly unlikely. In any case, I think after this, regardless, I think we have no choice to go do Ice Palace. I mean, there's always a choice, but... Well, we could also be brave and enter Mire without some area. That is another legitimate possibility. 3 items in Skull Woods with Fire Rod. I already know about Eastern. We've done it. I've not done anything of the flipper check, so doing ice, I could do ice and then the flipper stuff, or flipper stuff before and then ice. Maybe half and half. Like start Link's house. We'll do oboe and check the waterfall and then do ice, and after ice you go Zora. So it's like... Okay. Alright, it's gonna be the moment of truth. Although, honestly, at this point, it doesn't really matter because I'm planning of going into ice anyway. So just because lack of a good option. I mean, Arrow Castle would be funny, but I kind of don't believe in Arrow Castle. At this point, I want to probably follow some kind of progression. Fire Rod gave me nothing so far. And we found Fire Rod where? In Swamp. That's... That's my pendant. Well, that answers our... That answers... for us. Okay, I was still gonna do Hammer Pegs here, and then but then we go do Crystal Ice. I mean, I don't feel too bad about it. Depending on where the map is, I think most people will do Thieves Town before Ice without Samaria, but I mean, who I don't know. Maybe Samaria is somewhere and most people will do Ice. I don't know. What do I know? Oh! I know that I found the silvers. That's all I know. Oh, we're in go mode, baby. Okay, so I think it still worked out for me to do Thieves Town first. Where was Powder? That's a good question. I found it at some point. Not too... I think it was in Eastern or Pod, I would say. I'm not sure. If not, it was... No, I found... Yeah, I would have missed the silvers. I gotta hit the switch. I'm trying to remember. Powder. I know it was not in Swamp, because in Swamp I find only Fire Rod. Eastern I found Ether. Skullwoods I found Lamp. It might have just been like mini Moldorm. I don't remember. Somebody need to go check the bot. Or I will check the bot after, I don't know. Or ask people. Dude, I'm not against the cape. Not against the cape at all. I can tell you where it wasn't. It wasn't left side swamp. It wasn't eastern big key chest. It was not escape. That I can tell you. It was not ice shot cave, not flipper checks. Okay, we might still need boots for Ganon's Tower, but I mean, statistically, improbable. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Da 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 da. I hope I didn't have powder super early, like in my first visit of the town, because it means I could have done it very early. I don't remember. I don't think I had it. The silver is gonna come handy here too. I was looking, Gamma, to because now I changed my layout and I have some space under the tracker. I was thinking I could include like the checks and the screens. I tried to look. I thought Homemade Beer at one time sent me the link. Yeah, I'm adding stuff, you know, I'm trying to fill the space. I'm thinking of maybe input viewer, maybe some... It's also a good watermark, so people don't steal my content. But yesterday I tried to look for the check tracker and the bunks tracker, and I couldn't find it on the Torque and in my DMs. You know the little 4 squares that says like screen traveled, checks, damage taken? I know it's like a little website. I think it's Muffin. Well, I checked the Muffin website. I didn't see it. Well, thank you. Big key. It's Mike's tracker. I know I opened it before. I saw it's a web page. And I thought I had put it in my favorites, and then it's just disappeared forever. I don't need to get nothing else here, because I have silvers. Did I hit the switch? Yes. Therefore, we need to hit it again. I don't have the boots! I don't have the boots. I'm sure there's a way to set it up without the boots, okay? Like, okay, yeah. Dude, okay, you want me... I'm not learning... I'm barely learning one setup. I'm not learning... You know, setup number 2 and setup number 3, okay? I'm a one-trick pony. I mean, what would cancel it other? You need to shoot, like, okay, you're gonna tell me you need to... I think I know. I think you need to shoot Ice Rod just before you... And then you please the beam. Something like that. That's try hard in my book. Arrow. Alright, the moment of truth. Do we need... Do we need the boots for GT? If we do, I think we go straight to Turtle Rock. But it's very unlikely. The good news is that I might finish this, you know, in 15 minutes, something like that. That's gonna give me plenty of time to eat some good food before I go to work. Or I could play Diablo and then don't eat. Come on, dude. Get out. Thank you. I am not a breakfast person, really. But I mean, right now I could be seeing myself making some eggs and bacon. I like eggs and bacon and egg sandwiches and stuff like that, but usually at this point, is it a breakfast if it's 1 p.m., you know? It's more lunch. It's... If I work very early, like if I work at 6 a.m., I will get a breakfast because at my work, sometime if there's an emergency, you know, during lunch, you have to skip lunch, right? You gotta... My lunch break at my work is paid. I'm technically, I don't have a lunch break. I'm always ready for action. I mean, I can... The way it says is like basically if there's no emergency, you can take your time and eat lunch. But I gotta be nearby my station to be ready to go if anything goes wrong. And the most time it's fine, you know. But you know, last week we had, oh boy, am I gonna? No. Okay, I go again. Boom. Boom. Okay. Half magic is very nice. Alright, don't be here, don't be here, don't be here. We're safe. And I think the fact that there's a small key here logically means it's not gonna be here, but I don't know about that. Yeah. I gotta go out and go search for them. Cannot finish the seed out of logic. I'm gonna be so mad if the boots are on call. In open, man, on call for me, it's just so hard to envision going there. Although it's just a mental thing because it's really not that far. Am I at 2 hearts right now? What happened? We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Honestly, that's why I love open modes, you know? Not enough people... It's part of the game. Walking... You know, in Beer League, I almost made a... What do you call it? Not a rant, but maybe a suggestion or... Okay, in Beer League, you can... If you can agree, there's an opportunity for you to agree to, you know, add boots to, you know, AD keys. Okay? And also boots to co-op cross keys or whatever. But then there's no option to remove the boots from the casual boots. So I think it's like pandering to the boots people and leaving the walkers in the dust. I think if we're gonna be fair, then you give people opportunity to change the mode. It shouldn't be just always add boots. You could also remove the boots. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Well, we have fairies for days, but... Now, for my AD keys, I'm playing Teletar, so... Because I'm a good guy, and I like Teletar, and I know I would make him suffer. If not, and he would still beat me. What is happening here? Just hit the land molas, dude. Oh my god. This is how you do Silver's land moves, clearly. Optimal way to do it. You know, if it would have been anybody else that I don't have a friendship with, I would have said, sorry, no boots, man. Gotta walk the walk. But then Teletar, you know, sweet spot. Plus, we're gonna be playing at like 1 AM Eastern, so I wouldn't mind going to bed at some point. It's gonna be Thursday, Midnight 30 a.m. So Eastern. Therefore 9:30 Pacific. I don't work the next day, so. What am I opening chest here? A sword, I guess. I was autopilot. All casual. It's still gonna be a good time for bootsless, I'm gonna say. Proud. Pretty proud. But my Ganon, I really need to work on my Ganon Tower, man. I feel like my climb is... I easily lose 3 minutes in each climb I do in my life. Maybe not 3 minutes, but, you know... That land was... It was just pure trash. I mean, okay, climb without boots is definitely harder, because we're just not used to it. Look at this. Boom. No shot. I tried it last time. It didn't work, man. I keep going... I'm just gonna use the... I have a blue potion, I have half magic, and I have cape. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go for cape. Dirty capes. Cape dream. Plus I have silver, so I don't really need magic for the fort fight. So we are racing 4 people. Bumble, Nobly, and 3 Sap Thieves. I think Bumble and Nobly are very good. So it might be, I might be dead. But I didn't do much extra things, you know, except back of Thieves Town. That was technically skippable. Ouch. Ouch. Come on. Come on. Sweet spot. Fuck. I don't know what it is that didn't count, but come on. I don't know how to hit him. No, don't do... Oh my god. Please. The good part is we've done it. Doesn't matter how you do it, just do it. Okay, I was destroyed by Nobly by 10 minutes. 10 minutes. That's crazy. But otherwise, I mean, Master Sword is not my go-to strat, you know. I prefer to find swords usually, but it had to be done. All right, the real question is, where was the powder? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna check my VOD. Stream manager. Oh, I'm back here. No. Content creator. Content manager. Content. Video producer. Watch. It's so hard to watch your own VOD, man. Okay. Powder. Where is powder? Still don't have it. Still don't have it. I still don't have it. I still don't have it. Oh, Eastern. No, pod. It's in pod. I would say the U. Yeah, it's in the U room with the money, the left side chest. Hammer was in Hammer Pegs. Hammer was in Hype Cave. Bow was in Village. And Lamp was in Skullwoods. So I don't see a world where I'm... But maybe if you go back, like, maybe if you go back to Thieves Town before you go to Swamp or Desert, then you do it right after, you know? Maybe you do all I did, Pod and Eastern, and then Thieves Town instead. And then... I don't know. Maybe it's just really, really good. I know he's really good, so I'm not surprised. Alright. Okay, I found it. Oh, you can choose what you want. I think I just want, like, checks per hour. Bonk is funny. Chest turn, no thank you. Debts. Don't need rupee, we've seen it. Screen transition, damage take, can. Okay, maybe these 5. Oh, but it's... Can I have it like in one line? Okay, no bonks, I guess. Yes. It has a timer too? Whoops. Yeah, I did the wrong one. I did the website one. No. I lost it. Using browser source. But every time you have to enter the new address in it? Okay, it's always the same address. I don't know. Okay, that's not too bad. Center it. We have upgraded. Alright, well, nobody else finished yet, so nobody hit the real God route. I hit the semi-God route, and then people are struggling, finding probably some area. I'm leaving for work in 45 minutes, so I'm gonna go